Diddy's going to be in jail for the rest of his life. I think he's probably going to get.
Think he's insane though?
I don't know. I don't even think it matters. I mean, it's a lot of it is.
But then it's just another Epstein.
There's
it's another
murder
Ghislaine Maxwell, where
there's
somebody
murder
gets indicted
cases.
and nobody else indicted for to
right
no one.
to no one. Right.
Katt Williams and Joe Rogan just went in on those leaked Diddy prison videos, and what they said set the streets on fire. Word is the footage shows a lot more than normal jail time, and neither of them is sugarcoating it. Both are known for not being scared of Hollywood, so people are used to them tackling topics others avoid. Remember, Diddy is locked in FCI Fort Dix after the federal charges. The first clips they reacted to show the day-to-day reality inside. Harsh conditions, overcrowding, constant noise, lights that never fully cut off. He's reportedly in an open dorm with about 20 other men, no private cells, thin mattresses, no real pillows, curtain-only bathrooms, head counts all day. The streets even say he was paying other inmates for privileges to stretch his 15-minute calls and run three-ways. The videos make it clear the environment was hostile from day one. At his first facility, MDC Brooklyn, word is he woke up to a knife at his throat and was attacked before being transferred.
What was your daily life like in the Fed prison? Because Feds is different from state.
Pretty much different. Constant lockdown, constant stabbing. They are like very, very, very high and strict on respect. They go to PC, a lot of them, because they know if you go out there, they're gonna kill you. Everybody have a knife. When you first get there, when I first got to the USP, the first thing they hit me when I came out there, he said, "Hey, what's up, Trav?" He like, "Man, look, come on in my room, bro." I said, "What's up, man? Keep this knife on you. Everybody got one." He said, "Boy, this is your driver's license right here. Keep this knife on you."
Is that considered a shank?
No, a knife.
A real knife?
Real knife.
Where y'all get real knives from?
The police officer bring him in.
They moved him to Fort Dix, hoping a lower security spot would ease the heat. But the testing continued. Inmates sizing him up, thinking a celebrity would be soft. Joe pointed out they were wrong, because Diddy's been known to grab and yoke people even with security right there.
Oh, I got a phone call yesterday that Diddy was placed in solitary confinement because he beat up a man. I was told, literally, the phone call was, hey, Diddy choked the man out. He was placed in solitary confinement yesterday, July 23rd, around 4 o'clock p.m. And he'll be there for at least 30 days is what I was told. I reached out to Diddy's team. At the time, they knew I was calling, but they still trying to figure it out. They said that they don't know either way, but they didn't dispute my phone call.
What happened though?
So all that I know and all that was mentioned to me, I don't know every detail. Literally though, I said why. They said, sometimes people think that they can play with him, and I don't know if it's because of all of the reporting around the case or if it's because he's a big celebrity and they think that he's used to being like protected. But I was told people think that they can play with him, and we've told people don't think that. And
I told people 1,000,001 times.
Yesterday
Diddy
he
is
had to
not
demonstrate.
a sucker.
Allegedly.
I mean, we laugh at Diddy and all that, but Diddy's not a sucker. I've seen Diddy grab people, yoke people up in clubs, like with security there. Diddy's no sucker. Like Diddy's he's with all the ish.
Diddy's going to be in jail for the rest of his life. I think he's probably going to get.
Think he's insane though?
I don't know. I don't even think it matters. I mean, it's a lot of it is.
But then it's just another Epstein.
There's
it's another
murder
Ghislaine Maxwell, where
there's
somebody
murder
gets indicted
cases.
and nobody else indicted for to
right
no
to,
one.
to no one. Right.
Then the latest clip they both reacted to dropped. Word is, Diddy jumped on an inmate. It got physical, and the facility put him in solitary, around 4 p.m., at least 30 days, and his team didn't dispute it. Some say it started as self-defense after an inmate ran his mouth about private history. Either way, he landed in solitary, another layer of isolation on top of everything. Joe and Katt both said the man is living under constant threat, and Rogan even hinted that if this keeps up, Diddy might not make it out.
According to you, the inmates are fighting over making his bed.
Yep, well, really according to Lisa Evers, I want to give her...
Then there are clips of Diddy looking much thinner. Some say malnourished, but the streets push past that fast. Word is the weight drop comes from something heavier, an STD, and rumor says HIV. spread among inmates with no protection available.
Well, I know you're known for the parties. When you think of a party or a good time, you think of Puff. You do. But we've been known to party with you a few times. What are I don't know, you were just at Puff's birthday.
Yes.
Yes.
I forgot about that.
You forgot about that?
No, that was an epic night too. Every night.
Why was it so epic?
That night was fun because all the girls ditched me. So I was like me and the boys. Like it was me.
They're a good group of boys to be around.
Kanye, Corey, T.
What's going on? It's official. We're here. Dirty Money album release party. Last train to Paris. It's crazy. I decided to switch scenes. Got too hectic down there. I'm up here in a hot tub doing it official. You know what I'm saying? My Trey's up here. The Fab's up here. You know, when you have a scene like this, you gotta bring bosses with you. As you see, it's female friendly. We got a ladies and female. She's butt ball. That's what I call it, raw dog. I'm not jumping the tub myself. You know, once everybody gets out, you know, just me and the ladies. This is my scene. I'm used to this type of thing. You know, doing what I do best. Oh! Did the camera catch that? Got the camera.
Said to me, take your clothes off. And I said no. And I left. And they told me they were gonna burn all my music. And they didn't stop. They didn't stop asking me, and then I just froze and I don't even remember.
That pattern isn't new. For years, the streets talked about secret parties and freak-off events where protection never made the guest list. And the federal raids famously turned up nearly 1,000 bottles of baby oil and nothing that looked like safety. Plenty of celebs were loud about how wild his parties were.
But as you know, as I'm glued to the TV, and you know, I'm trying to figure out like just what's even going on, like how is this happening? And sometimes it's like, you know, I gotta turn the TV off because it's like it's so overwhelming.
Yo, Sal, what's up?
Yeah, y'all already know how we playing out this.
Let's
real
go.
Life.
Real life.
No Diddy gang, Meek Mill in real life. Don't ever disrespect me, you
Talk
heard?
that shit, Meek. Yeah, Meek.
I don't have to do with Puffy, so y'all can stop all the meetings. Stop all of that bullshit. I ain't been nowhere near no damn freak off. Listen, I do enough of my own shit. Don't be putting me in other people's bullshit. I ain't been nowhere near that, man. I ain't did none of that stupid shit. So, whenever y'all hear it, if somebody say that, it's a damn lie.
Multiple women from that old circle later came forward talking about herpes after contact with people connected to those parties. Now, in a packed dorm with limited resources, that same risk sits front and center. Joe and Katt said the mix of attacks, isolation, and health rumors is the kind of pressure that breaks people. It got deeper with the next clip, the emotional crack. Clive Davis is gone. The man who allegedly opened the early doors and kept pulling strings from outside after the charges. Reports say the footage shows Diddy breaking down hard when the news hit, like the last real lifeline snapped. With big names already distancing themselves, that loss made the isolation hit even harder.
Women who talk in bed. Really?
This is not how you play the game.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a turn on. Somebody talking talk to you.
No, it's just talking.
No,
talking dirty.
No, talk.
Talking talk is in the category talking dirty.
Is it a
let me explain something to you. There's no rules in talking dirty. There's no rules in talking dirty. I don't want to be with a baby. It's not my thing. I want her to talk. I'm very clear. Thank you.
Amen.
It was hard for me being that young and being in the industry and not knowing where to turn and everyone, telling me they love me and, wish that upon anybody. Yeah, if she ever needs me,
I go on my Twitter and I see people saying, you look like you have AIDS, you should go die. I don't understand how I dedicated 22 years of my life to my fans, and now they turn on me.
Do you regret ever getting involved in...
I didn't have a choice. It got bad when I was about 15 years old, because when I did MTV Cribs, the day that I had to go show off that house, my mom and my dad told me, we're getting a divorce, but you still have to go do this. I had to go show off all the stuff my whole life that was going to be taken away from me.
Katt also talked about clips from before Puffy was sentenced. One name that keeps coming up with the pre-jail footage is Ellen. Katt's been lining up old clips, putting her near the same private circles. Young talent like Aaron Carter got pulled into those spaces on promises of opportunity and carried the weight long after. And Justin Bieber later talked about feeling overwhelmed. The emotional damage, the trust issues, the public breakdowns. People are looking back at those early moments very differently now, with some asking if Diddy got a taste of his own medicine. Katt's called out industry corruption for years, turned down big money to keep his integrity, and says Diddy tried to pull him into the mess and he refused. Bottom line, Joe and Katt looked at the full set of leaked prison videos and the old clips and said the same thing. The man is under pressure from every direction. Physical threats, health rumors that won't die, outside support gone, and old patterns following him inside. They both said survival isn't guaranteed in that environment. Online reactions were loud. One person wrote, "Thank you, Katt Williams, for standing up to these people." Another said, "This is what a comedian's supposed to be." Now over to you. Do you feel sorry for Diddy? Does he deserve solitary? Or is this payback? Drop a comment and like and subscribe for more celebrity drama.